Let me tell you something. Girl! Young Dolph, last murder suspect trial just started. And he walked in that court with a black eye, like he was attacked right before the trial. It seemed like somebody might have made an attempt on Hernandez Govan's life. As the opening arguments began, the prosecutors brought up Yo Gotti and CMG name about 27 times, stating the well-known beef between Yo Gotti and Young Dolph, indicating that there's a possible indictment brewing with Yo Gotti's name on it. The state put the nail in the coffin on the first day because they brought out Cornelius Smith to tell everything he knew. And he did exactly that. He mentioned that Hernandez Govan gave him the murder weapon and advised them to wear masks before they took out Young Dolph. They was looking for anybody from PRE, but they happened to run into Dolph because he had that camouflage view. Now, that's the first thing I want to tell you, young buck. Stop painting y'all cars the same color, putting it all over the internet. That was the first mistake that Young Dolph made. He said he met with Big Juke at Govan's house. And Big Juke said he didn't want to talk around no phones. They was putting the play together. He said the hit on Young Dolph was for $100,000 and that Govan was to get $10,000 from both of the shooters, totaling up to 20 bands. Now, after hearing this case today, I feel like Big Juke gave Govan some money, but Govan booked on the shooters once the feds was on their trail and it hit the news. Cornelius Smith cooked Justin Johnson, and now he barbecuing Hernandez Govan slow roast style. Cause he said, I ain't about to go in for you and I ain't get my money to buy my goddamn pills. Yo Gotti name done came up in this trial. I swear all day you hear Yo Gotti, CMG, Yo Gotti, CMG. When you be hearing that like that, it's some kind of indictment brewing. Now, don't be surprised if the feds issue an arrest warrant by the middle of this week. I'm talking about like Wednesday, Thursday, because the state is painting a narrative. They painting a beef, a rap beef that ended up like Tupac and Biggie with a targeted execution funded by the CMG boss. Cornelius Smith getting on that stand writing a tell-all book, and he ain't withholding no information. And if you look closely at Govan while he's sitting there listening to these testimonies, he looked real nervous, like he contemplating on saying what really happened in the situation. Looked like he finna point that finger at Yo Gotti, because that's his only way out to tell who sent him to find the shooters that took out Young Dolph. And depending on his loyalty to Yo Gotti and Big Juke, which is now deceased, will determine his testimony on that stand when he stand up and talk. These people showing pictures of Hernandez Govan and Yo Gotti brother standing together in court. What? They know something, and they on a mission to prove it. Because when I look deep into this case, it's street politics. Somebody took Juke out because they knew that it probably would have exonerated Yo Gotti. I wonder if Yo Gotti really did that to his own brother, or was it Cornelius Smith or Justin Johnson knocking him off because they didn't get that paperwork like he promised? But the state's still trying to find a way to pin Yo Gotti paper trail to this case because they bringing up the many attempts that Yo Gotti took on Young Dolph's life. And they bringing up the connections between the shootouts, between PRE and CMG. They in there cooking. Now, sometimes I think to myself, man, I play that Makita's cooking situation back in my mind. And if Young Dolph's brother probably wouldn't have been distracted about the phone or ordering cookies or whatever, he had a little bit more time to turn around, he would have gunned both of them shooters down. They wouldn't have got to his brother because he hit both of the shooters. Even though he wasn't on point, he still was on point. And that's got to be traumatizing to live the rest of your life, knowing that you had your brother life, your brother blood on your hands, man. Prayers up to that young brother, man, for his courageous attempts to save his brother life, man. I hope justice gets served for the death of Young Dolph, man. But y'all pay close attention because they brewing up an indictment. It's coming. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm going to give you the play-by-play. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. yo. And y'all make sure y'all comment below and reading all the comments. We the business.